Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Tonight, we have some hot topics that are circulating the internet. First up, according to some people out there, times are too damn hard, which has resulted in them bringing their own food to restaurants so that they can enjoy the atmosphere and social life without paying for it. We have our panel here, food influencer, Jamaniac, owner of Mike's Seafood, Mike Tren, and kinkologist, Lady McCallan. So, Mike, what are your thoughts about this?
Man, we have signs in front that strictly says no outside food or drinks. I mean, we have, you know...
And you know that that will happen if you don't tell people.
Yeah, and also, like, but we're kind of lenient on certain things. Parents bringing kids Happy Meals or Chick-fil-A or even bottled water. I'm cool with that. But you can't bring a whole plate of food or seafood or...
a whole plate.
Man, you can't do that. That's just tacky, man, you know?
Crab legs.
No, we don't play that, man. No.
And so if you catch someone bringing that into your restaurant, what would you do?
We haven't had anybody have the audacity to do that yet, you know what I mean? But man, I'll kindly come up and talk to them. I appreciate it, the signs that you can't bring outside food. I appreciate you respect that and put that away.
Are you shocked at this trend, Mike, since you're a business owner?
I mean, like,
your whole business model is designed to bring you money. You can't bring your own food.
You can't do that, man. You know, the air you're sitting in, the chair you're sitting, you know, we call that rent money. The AC, the light, we call that electricity, that's a utility. We gotta pay.
You're renting a seat, yeah.
Every month we got to pay that. Yeah, you got to contribute, you know? So.
What if you had a bring your own food section and it's like $10, $20?
Outside. We put chairs outside. Do outside. Do your thing, man. You know what? Sit in the parking lot in your car, AC on, your music on. I'm cool with that.
So, Jamaniac, this is your world and your foodies. So what do you think about it?
Right. Well, shout out to Mike, man, because I see if I was a business owner, I'd be like, say, bro, you taking away from the pot. But like we did mention off camera, I said, bro, I'm bringing my bottle of water or something just because nowadays a bottle of water is like $4 or $5.
I'm bringing my coffee.
That's
so I'm like, if I have something in the car, cold little water, and I'm coming to spend $20 on the meal plus, let me bring my little water in, man, you know? But other than that, yeah, I don't want to go get a burger from somewhere and bring it in your establishment just like, hey, this home.
Weird.
Now, I've heard, like, people want... And I heard this from Malia, the producer, and she's like, people want to bring their own noodles, and stuff like that. But is that still fair?
She's like, noodles. I'm saying because like noodles are cheap.
Wait, so they bring in ramen?
She said for their seafood bowls, and we're about to play the video.
Wait,
but keep talking, keep talking.
What's going on? What
so
I wonder how can you cook them though?
Lady McCallan, your thoughts about this?
I'm just a little shook. I mean,
that's like people bring their own panties to you.
For real, like don't bring me my panties yet. No,
that's your business. There you go.
Oh look at that. They're pulling their own noodles out of the bag.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's like a movie theater.
To be fair, like inflation is crazy, and like I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I eat out like every day, like I do. I'm not gonna lie, and I have noticed that like the restaurants are getting emptier and emptier and emptier.
And think about this. So, if you go to a sandwich shop, right? Let's say obviously it's most of the time sandwiches and then chips and a drink. Well, a bag of chips in the sandwich shop is like.
It's like $4.
So how much is a bag of chips if you get a whole, so.
No, that actually makes sense, yeah.
I buy $8, $20 or $15 sandwich, but then when it comes to the chips.
You be sneaking them out your pocket. It's like digging in your pocket.
You ain't blessed the belly then, man.
No, sir. I ain't ever paying $15 for a sandwich. Now let's talk.
I'm not going to talk about this. Yep. I'd be wasting so much money on food.
So, Lady McCallan, this is your area of expertise, but not your area of expertise because you think it's kind of tacky. There's a woman on social media who has been leaving her panties behind, and it's a trend out there where women are now taking their panties off and putting in public areas. They have been posting these videos on social media with a caption saying, leaving a donation. Kinkologist, what do you say about this?
One of the very first things that I teach when I do any kind
of... But look, it's in the food section.
Why are you putting it in the food?
It's disgusting. So it's something that I teach. It's called informed consent, okay? It's one of the most important things with kink and fetishes. You have to tell people what you're doing. You have to get their informed consent, which means they know what's going on. They know all the details about the fetish, about the kink, and then they can make an informed decision whether or not they want to participate participate in that kink or that fetish. This has no consent. This is literally somebody being disgusting and taking something that is a personal hygiene issue and making it public. A kid could pick that up. That's in a bread aisle. That is going on food. Like, this is probably surely illegal, right? I mean, that's unsanitary. So it's just not okay. This actually makes people like me look bad because they're doing something that everybody's gonna think, oh, all those unfortunate BDSM people.
All right, and we'll get back to you on that really quick. Your thoughts about this, Jermaine?
That's pretty crazy, especially when you're leaving in the food aisle. I'm trying to bless my belly without all the extras, but you know, like she said, a kid could pick it up or something like that. I don't think that's cool, but at the end of the day, like she said, people got different fetishes, and they doing it in the grocery store on the pineapples.
I mean, all she had to do was walk up to some man and be like, "Hey, baby, you want my panties?" Why didn't she? She could have done that.
You'll get a taker. You'll get a taker.
Oh, yeah, she would, right?
hell yeah.
Look, I mean, your eyes got real big.
I was like, what happened?
And Mike, let's hear from you on this.
I mean, they already said it's nasty. You can't do that, especially in food, man. But like, I promise people following that trend won't look as good as her. I promise you.
It looks like it's the same chick doing it too.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, well, maybe I'm so bad, but come on.
But she's leaving it, so you don't even know. Somebody just walked up
exactly.
there.
You don't know.
And really quick for us, tell us what you do legally with your panties.
Oh.
Not legally, but morally and ethically correct.
No, I sell my panties.
Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
totally sell
Really
panties.
quick, got 20 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Like they pick different kinds, like the workout panties, like
Wait a
jogging panties.
And you
going
sell them to
shopping panties.
people?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But
And what's the
informed,
average
they know.
price?
It starts at $250.
Why you want to know, Isaiah?
It starts at $250.
Stop it. That'll do it for the Factor Uncensored. We're selling panties tonight. Jermaine has 2 pair already.